Okay, guys, we are live. It's showtime. Kev, I'm just loading up one of your playlists, original music media. Um, let's go to. Let's just see how we are. I'll look for the Bolt Riders. Okay, bear with me, my friend. Okay then, Kev. I've got Bolt Riders loaded up in the background. I've checked my microphones and everything to our normal setup. So our sound here is good. My talking is good. I wish my eyes were good, Kev. They really fucking play me up today. Okay, so our microphone test is good. Morning Fettery Templar 14. Oh, my eyes, Kev. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to give him a rest today. I think I'm gonna have to do something. Let's get on with it. Okay, we're gonna play Bolt Riders now, Kev. Stand by then. I'll get out of the way and we'll play it.
Monday morning, alarm bell rings, steel toe boots and the same old things. Working hard just to pay our way, counting down to another Saturday. Then the message comes across the phone, meet at 9, now you're not alone. Coffee's poured and the engine's wake, every mile's a memory we'll make. Leave the worries by the roadside, let the open highway decide. We're both riders, side by side, brothers, sisters on the endless ride. Different stories, one heart.
Okay, music is being suppressed then. Right, let me check now then. I'll check our settings again. I'm going to try these glasses a second, Kev, to see if I can see anything. Morning, Kathy Boo. We're doing sound checks, Kathy. We've had problems. I'll tell you my settings now that I've got on SteamYard. Stand by, Kev. Right, I'm going to my settings. Audio. Right. My microphone is my headset that you see me wearing now, and I'm using my default Centum. The options I've got, which I've unchecked everything. I've got to automatically adjust mic volume on. Now I can activate echo cancellation, reduce mic background noises, stereo audio. Shall I try the stereo audio first? Yeah? Come back, Kev. Shall I try stereo audio first? See if that makes a difference. Here we go then. Stand by. Pause, Paul.
Beat, rolling thunder down every street, through the valleys, over the hills. Freedom, something money never buys. Every sunrise, every mile. Bold riders, that's our style.
Great video. We'll have to take into account the lag, Kev. No difference. Stand by.
Someone's laughing at the.
Before we get into the sound mixers, let me try another setting on SteamYard. Stand by. Right, audio. Right, the microphone's okay. I've got the default headset. Let us see. Bluetooth there, free communications headset, audio definition. I wonder. I'm going to try speakers NVIDIA broadcast, okay, because we've got NVIDIA. Headphones 2. First, we're going to try headphones 2, a Centum stereo Bluetooth, okay? Let's see if there's a difference now. Then we'll try the other ones. I'm just going through the options, Kev. Would you just try it once? I know it's not going to work, Kev. I know it's not going to work, but I just want us to go through a list and rule out everything. Stand by.
You'll stop cafe. Someone's taking photographs today. Brand new rider, old road hand. Every one of us understands. Doesn't matter what you ride along. Every engine sings the same old song. Leave no rider far behind. That's the code that we all sign. Some rides carry silent names.
I will. No. Okay, stand by.
In the flames for the ones.
What we try now, Kev, I'll remove NVIDIA broadcast. We won't use that again. I'm going to switch over now to a Centum stereo. Stand by. Audio. Sorry, Kev, that one I tried then was a Centum stereo. So headphones, a Centum stereo, no difference. I will try NVIDIA broadcast now, Kev, just for the sake of it, just so we can rule it out, and then we can look at the mixers.
Never made it home. We keep their memory rolling on. When the poppies catch the morning breeze.
This is NVIDIA.
We ride with quiet dignity. We're both riders, proud and free. One road,
okay,
one
brother.
family. Through the
right. 1 second, Kev. NVIDIA high definition audio. Just gonna try something off the wall here, Kev. Stand by. Let me know as soon as possible. Stand by.
Sunshine through the rain. We'll always find our way again. From the first turn of the wheel to the last embrace and final meal. When the engines all fall still, the friendships carry further still.
Music is quiet in the background.
One more road. One more sunrise. One more ride. Boat riders forever.
What I don't understand, Kev, is why is it with just this one song and not with our other songs? I don't understand why. I'm just going to get back to our standard default settings. Go to settings, audio in StreamYard, and turn off reduce mic background noise. Yeah. Saved by the bell. Okay, will do. Stand by. Right. Okay. I'm going to turn I've turned off echo cancellation. I've turned off reduce background noise as well now. and I'm going to look for Saved by the Bell. I'm going back here to there. Close that. Stand by. Yeah, sorry Kev, I'm going as fast as I can, brother. Right, let's get here. Oh, YouTube. Oh, wrong one. Of course it's the wrong one. Original music. Saved by the Bell. Share this. Get that there. Here we go, Saved by the Bell.
Sunday morning, there I stood, about to say I do.
I haven't seen this.
Hand, the church was still.
She's beautiful.
Thinking of you. Then through the silence came that sound. The old bell rang above. I turned around and there you stood, the only man I loved. Saved by the bell, saved just in time. One more minute, you'd never be mine. There in the doorway,
I really want to listen to this song. Oh, I feel better now, Kev. That what we were talking about is gone now. Yeah, you're right. We'll hold fire on that one. I might do something with it though, but in a purely factual sense. Just say, watch this video, watch this video, watch this video, watch this video. Stand by. This is a great video, Kev. I love this one with the boys out on the road. Stand by.
Down to another Saturday. Then the message comes across the phone. Meet at 9. Now you're not alone. Coffee's poured in the engine's wake. Every mile's a memory we'll make. Leave the worries by the roadside. Let the open highway decide where both riders side by side. Brothers, sisters on the endless ride. Different stories, one heartbeat. Rolling thunder down every street. Through the valleys, over the hills. Freedom, something money never buys. Every sunrise, every mile. Both riders, that's our style. Someone's laughing at the fuel stop cafe. Someone's taking photographs today. Brand new rider, old road hand. Every one of us understands. Doesn't matter what you ride along. Every engine sings the same old song. Leave no rider far behind. That's the code that we all sign.
Guys, Kev K57, the author of much of the music that you hear on this channel, and we're truly grateful to him. You guys are Patriot. I've known him for decades. We're having problems. We've been having problems with our sound. The song we're having problems with, the one that you see about the boat riders. We really want to get this song right for those guys. They are loyal supporters of this channel and the country. Could you let us know, please? There's 12 of you watching. Okay, one of you's Kev. But could you guys on YouTube let us know how the sound is coming through, please, on Hello Patriot 1428. You're just in time to help us. 14 Patriot. Let us know what the sound like is on this song, Boat Riders. this is the one song that we're having problems with, and we don't want to make too many changes to our sound settings in case it could affect everything else. Stand by, pause, Paul. Let's get back to Boat Riders and carry on playing.
Sunrise, carousel, and names, echoes living in the flames. For the ones who never made it home, we keep their memory rolling on.
Oh, it would help if I showed it
When the poppies catch the morning breeze, we ride with quiet dignity. We're boat riders, proud and free. One road, one family. Through the sunshine, through the rain, we'll always find our way again. From the first turn of the wheel to the last embrace and final meal. When the engines all fall still, the friendships carry further still. One more road, one more sunrise, one more ride. Boat riders forever.
Stand by then, we'll go back to one for the bell. I might have to go silent for a moment. In that case, Kev, I'm doing Angela's medication and that. I'll hit the playlist, play some music while I sort her out. Let's get back to the bell.
Saved by you. Rain on your coat and tears in your eyes. You'd come to say goodbye. I left that altar, crossed that floor, and never asked you why. I took your hand. You'd never be mine.
We could go over to the sound mixers. Rockin' radio then. Good shout. Stand by. Right. Videos. Saved with the bell. Rock into my radio. Yeah, good shout.
On my radio show. Oh yeah. Come on and stay a while. I wanna see you smile. Whatever troubles you had today, turn up the music and dance them away. Turn on my radio show. Come on, baby, let the good times roll. Clap your hands, let your troubles go. You're listening to my radio show. Yeah, yeah. Turn that radio high. We're gonna keep you rocking all through the night. Come on, baby, let the whole world know.
Yeah.
Maybe your day didn't treat you right. Maybe you need a little love tonight. Pull up a chair, pull yourself.
Kev, let's go back to Bolt Riders. Let's go back to Bolt Riders and see how bad it is. We need to know if it's unplayable. We don't want to lose this song, Kev. We don't want to lose it. The other thing is, Bolt Riders said that they sent me an email with their details. I'm not getting that email. I don't know where they're sending it to, but it's not going into ROTGA77@gmail.com. Right, let's see how bad. Let's just see how bad Bolt Riders is. Tell me how bad it is on a scale of 1 to 10, Kev. Listen for a couple of minutes. Are you saying, Kev, that there's two Bolt Riders songs? Are there two Bolt Riders songs then? I'm playing Bolt Riders. Freedom on the Open Road one.
Monday morning long.
Okay then, just to clarify, there's two Bolt Rider songs then. Okay. Let's find the other one then. Videos. Saved by the Bell, Rockin' My Road, House of the Rising Sun, Vinyl Rock and Roll, Violent World, Girl Never Came. Ah, there it is. I've got it, brother. The Long Road one. Ah. How haven't I seen this one? I like this.
Oh, yeah.
It's brilliant. My kind of music, Kev.
Side by side. Coffee's gone, the miles begin. Turn the
Fuck
key,
politics.
let the road pull in. Blacktop rolling beneath our wheels. Every mile reminds us how freedom feels. No one racing, no one proving, just good people always moving. We're the boat riders, UK. Hear those V-twins lead the way. Brothers and sisters, side by side. One big family, born to ride. Boat riders, UK. Rain or sunshine, come what may. If you're riding with your heart and soul, you've already found your road. Through the valleys, over the hills, morning air gives you that thrill. Laughs at the cafe, stories told. Some are true, some getting old. Chrome still shining after the rain. Every journey calls again. Miles don't matter, neither does time. It's the people that make the ride. Yeah. When the weather turns its back, nobody leaves a rider flat. We'll slow it down, we'll see you through. That's what real friends always do. We're the ball.
Morning, Freedom Dad. I was just thinking about you, actually. Well, not just now. This morning. I was going to message you. I had some things on my mind. All good now. Do you have time to come up to the mic for a couple of minutes, Freedom Dad? Give us a very brief update. We've been doing sound checks on our channel. We've had a few problems. Mega, we can't play anything that's copyrighted. We've had 10, 12 strikes. Warnings, rather. Going to ask Freedom Dad to come up for a second. Give us news from Ulster. Right, I'm putting a link up for Freedom Dad. Yeah, we'd love to play music. I've done it a few times. Sometimes I get away with it, other times I don't, Mega. If you really like to listen to the kind of music we play, you should join our Discord channel where we're free. I'm going to say now, good morning to Freedom Dad.
Good morning. Good
You do
morning,
know
mate.
it's Sunday. You
I
should
know,
be
mate.
getting dressed ready to go to church.
I know. There's the curtains just getting opened.
Oh,
Church doesn't
I'm going to
start till
get,
11,
yeah,
mate.
let's give the world a treat, is there?
Yeah. How you doing, mate?
I'm doing really good. I'm
Good.
really good.
Happy
Yeah,
days.
you're looking good.
Thank you. Thank you
Is
very
that?
much, mate. I'm starting to worry a wee bit about you. You know what I mean? Too many
I'm
years
just,
as a sailor, Paul.
I never did get to. They make a joke about your time in the barrel, but I don't know. I was never lucky to win the raffle to have a turn in the barrel, so I had to go without.
Oh
uh,
dear, just a big busy day for me tomorrow. Yesterday, mate. I don't know if did you watch the live?
I've had things happening in real life. You know what it's like, Freedom Dad. I saw
Yeah,
your feeds coming up, and I thought I'd love to watch them, and I just haven't had the time. We've had a few problems on this. What is it with people that they can't abide by the rules on a bloody live stream in the comment section? Why can't they just behave and debate sensibly instead of throwing abuse, Freedom Dad?
mate. Some people just live and breathe to be bastards. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Simple as that, mate. They just live and breathe, and they don't just do it on your chat. They do it in real life as well. They do it with their family. They do it with their friends, and just get rid of them. Just get rid of them.
yeah,
Hide some channels so they can't comment. Well, they can comment, but nobody sees it. That's what you do,
yeah,
mate. You know what I
yeah.
mean? And move on. It's just the way the world we live in. You know.
Yeah.
I personally think with myself, a lot of these people is that the fact that they can't argue, they hate the fact that you're telling the truth, and there's nothing else they can do. They can't tell you, they can't say you're lying, they can't prove you're wrong. So the only thing they can do is cause problems, be abusive, and be dicks. You know what I mean? And that's what it is, mate. That's where we're at. That's what I feel like. You know. So what
I
happened? What happened?
oh, just just someone being a dick. We've had a few people be a dick. We've read the rules out 3 times. If you debate sensibly, debate politely.
Yeah,
No abuse or having a go at someone.
yeah,
Just if you like, because of what they say, argue sensibly, but always be polite. And it just doesn't happen, and it doesn't matter how many times you tell them, they don't listen. I'm always loath to ban someone, Freedom Dad. I like to, but 9 times out of 10, these people probably agree with everything we say, and then they'll take exception that something someone else says, and they launch
yeah,
into a personal attack on them, and we
yeah,
can't tolerate it.
yes,
Anyhow,
yes.
enough of those people. Freedom Dad, tell us what's happening over in Ulster. That's going to be my boat hole because things aren't getting any better over here.
Yeah, well, everything's good, mate. You know what I mean? I fucking the only negative thing. Can you bring that thing up from that page? It's got the. It's go to my TikTok or go to my Facebook. Was that thing you did? So I've done. So obviously I was doing some speeches yesterday. I was introducing different people. I had Tony Martin from the National Front. He spoke. We had Jim Dersham spoke. Absolutely amazing, So it was different. It was a different demo than Northern Ireland scene. It's the first of its kind. Again, I am one of them ones that's being first at everything. I don't know why. Actually, I shouldn't be. There should be other people doing this, mate.
I
But
agree. Freedom Dad, can I come in very quickly?
of
There, you
course,
mentioned Tony Martin and Jim Dawson. Are both those men on your live feed? So if I go over there, I'll be able to find you talking to them?
oh mate, yeah, it's on. It's what's it called? What's it? The free Stevie Baker gathering, and you can watch the whole protest.
Right.
So you
And
can.
no problems with me restreaming it after
Of
this,
course
say?
not. Absolutely not. Of course not. You never need to ask. Paul, you're one person, you and working class patriot never need to ask me to use my stuff. You know what I mean? There's no fair usage or nothing. Just whatever you need to do, you do. You'll never ever get a complaint from me. You know what I mean? And I'm sort of like that with a
Brilliant.
lot of people. You know what I mean? I just, certain people, obviously, I don't want people taking the piss. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But you know what I mean, like real patriots, you know what I mean, you're only using it for one reason, and that's for the good of
yeah,
the cause, you know what I mean? So um and even criticizing, I don't mind people wanting to criticize me. I'll take criticism all day long because you learn from it, I grow from it. But
yeah,
I mean, at the end, I done the last bit of it, I done this bit. I addressed the government basically saying, being a citizen journalist, I made it clear I wasn't threatening or anything, but I said, as a citizen journalist, I know what's going on. And I'm basically trying to tell the government to stop putting foreigners into our country because you're putting them in danger. Um, so the left have run with, don't know if you can see that, but that's what they put up. I'm going to read it out. So they
yeah.
wrote far right former UVF bank robber Mark Sinclair, and this is the quote they've taken from me. My advice for anybody from foreign lands thinking about coming to Northern Ireland, think again. There's plenty of countries you can go to, and for your own safety, my advice is to stay away. You know what I mean?
Brilliant.
So
I'm going to use that. I'm going to
yeah,
use that.
I'll
I'm going to
send you
use
it.
that.
I'll send you it.
That's brilliant. Very quickly, Freedom Dad.
Yeah.
I was watching Derek Domino yesterday,
Oh, he's
reporting from
brilliant,
the.
isn't he? Brilliant, isn't he? Brilliant.
He's. I'm gonna. I'll tie it into your live feed and point to him. He was reviewing a video from an American that came over to the Republic of Ireland, and the Republic of Ireland government have banned the video being shown in the Republic. I've seen some of the clips he put up from the video, and it was frightening. It frightened me, Freedom Dad, what is happening down in the ROI. I feel so sorry for the people there.
See, I've known this. I mean, I go down there. You know, I've been down to Dublin. The only reason I stopped going was because the IRA threatened me. You know what I mean? They grabbed me when I was down there outside the Parliament and sit down for them. And surrounded me and told me, you know, I wasn't to come back. You know what I mean? Which is fair enough. You know what I mean? Fair enough. You know what I mean? Well, we're just not. You know, like I said, I get so much love from the Irish people, but the IRA run things. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
when the IRA tell you not to come back, you take that advice. You know what I mean? It's nothing brave about going up against guys like that. You know what I mean?
no,
But I've been down there. I mean, I've been down to Donegal, Letterkenny, been to Limerick, been to Dublin about 4 times, and it is bad. It is really, really bad. You know, they've really been failed by their government big time. You know, it's horrific, and I'm not exaggerating. It's difficult because I'm doing this when I'm traveling about England and Ireland and bringing what I'm seeing back to my people. And you know, like people around me know my mates because they know me. But when I'm trying to do it of videos and I'm saying how bad it is, you know, it's difficult to get over the sincerity of it. How genuinely sincere I am. Because obviously people just think you're far right and you're racist and you just hate immigrants. But Ireland isn't a bad way, mate. Honestly, like Galway and Dundalk, you know, Letterkenny, Limerick, you know, it's they're all getting overwhelmed, and there's a quota, and because they're part of the EU, you know, so it's not even illegal immigration. They can't even say stop the boats. You know what I mean?
no.
It's legal immigration. And that was really good about the speeches. This is some you're going to hear speeches when you watch my live from yesterday. You're going to hear speeches that you haven't heard before. You haven't heard this rhetoric come out of people, and that's why I'm saying it's a first, because now we're focused in Northern Ireland on legal immigration, not illegal immigration.
Right.
We're no
Yeah.
longer being conned by the boats. You know, we know the figures now. It's coming in illegal immigration. We know the damage it's doing. We know illegal immigration is they aren't going home. You know, what I mean, we can get the illegals out. We're not getting the illegals out. You know, so it was very interesting to hear put in layman's terms from Tony and from Jim. He's absolutely amazing. Lindsay Brown, she spoke. She's wanting to come on your channel. You want to get a wee interview with Lindsay? I'll
Yeah.
try and set that up. And Glenn, he spoke. Glenn was the first one to speak, so he was. And then there was two statements read out. One from Patriotic Media, who couldn't be there because of bail conditions, not allowed to go to
Yes.
protest, and Pinky, who couldn't. So I read Pinky's out, his statement out that he sent, and Lindsay wrote Patriotic Media's out. And yeah, it was perfect, mate. It was perfect. We had about 50. You know, it was only called on Tuesday. The flyers only went out online on Tuesday, so we had 4 days of marketing it, and yeah, we had about 50 people, maybe more, because a lot of people were around the outskirts that didn't want to be in camera. You know what I mean? Because Northern Ireland is a bit, you know, there was a lot of guys there, a lot of people there that you know, that just wouldn't want to be in camera. But the thing is, Paul, is I know the politicians are watching me. You know what I mean? I know the power multis are watching me. I know that it's, you know, my videos are being watched by people that are very important. You know what I mean? And that's the most important thing. And what we delivered yesterday was perfect. You know, it was perfect. You know, I think it's one of the best demos that's ever been done in Northern Ireland. And I'm not just blowing my own trumpet here. I just feel what was done and what was said was out there was perfect. And I went to bed last night with really proud of myself that I achieved something. You know what I mean? So yeah, it was good. It
Bravo.
was good for Stevie Baker. We had him. He was on. We got him on the phone in the jail. He phoned from the jail in McGabry prison, and he was on FaceTime. So he was able to go around and say hello to everybody while the demo was going, which was really good. You know what I mean? So he was there, sort of, you know, in technology, but obviously still in prison, and hopefully we get him out soon. So
Right after this video, I'm going to close. I'll keep this stream going till 10. We've been doing sound checks, Freedom Dad. I'm going to go straight over to your live stream and I'm going to watch it. I'm probably won't play it all from the start. I'm going to take out the speeches and,
yeah,
if you like, the highlights of it, and then I'll
yeah,
link it back to your original one so they can watch it in full. I was wondering, Freedom Dad, I think I mentioned to you before, I used to have a place when I was a high roller. I had a big place in Killarney,
Yeah,
and so I lived there for a while. I was back and forth all the time.
yeah.
Sometimes
I
I'd
remember,
even,
I remember you talking about that. Yeah, I remember you talking about you had a wee place in Ireland. Yeah,
it was a big place, but I'm very tempted. I love the Ring of Kerry, and that I'm awful tempted to go back over there, Freedom Dad, and see how much it's changed. But
yeah,
then again, I don't think I could handle seeing what's happened to that beautiful town. I
yeah. I
see.
mean, it's
And the Welsh valleys, I don't know how long I'll be free in these Welsh valleys because we've had in the last couple of months, we've had a large influx of sub-Saharans, what they
yeah.
call Asians. I don't call them Asians. They're not Chinese or Japanese or Korean.
Yeah, the same.
And
I don't get that. That was Starmer started saying that, wasn't it? He's calling them
yeah,
Asians. That was strange.
I, and
Strange.
it's only a matter of time before I clash with them in the supermarkets or in the car park. I mean, some of them try smiling. Well, I tell
Well,
people,
well,
be icily polite.
I'm going to tell you now, Paul, and this is you got to take this advice. Don't clash with them. Do not and do not don't go because because of who you are, your feet won't touch the ground. I'm telling you, we've got men in jail and on bail with serious bail conditions because of that. Because
Yeah,
they're going up and asking foreigners that are doing security, Muslim men outside our McDonald's, why they're only talking to the children, girls, and not the boys, and then all of a sudden one of my mates on remand because they've said he was being racist. And fortunate enough, we film everything. And this is one of the pros of filming everything. And then
yeah.
another two Eritreans said that my mate was banging and jumping on their car, not realizing that we had about three cameras rolling. McDonald's has cameras, but it's enough to get Pinky on bail for months, maybe years, where he can't go online and he can't go to any protests. And that's what you got to be very careful of. If they turn around and said that you were racist, you're getting charged. They will charge you on their word instantly, instantly, mate. So
That,
be careful. Be careful.
yeah, I will freedom, Dad. I will. Yeah. Uh, Trouble is, some men are like.
Yeah, I know that, but you've got to think about your channel. This is what keeps me right, mate. You've got a community. It's like having shitloads of children. You know what I mean? If I had loads of children when I was younger, I wouldn't have been in a jail because I wouldn't have left my children. I wouldn't have left them out there on their own. I wouldn't, all the jail I've done, it was because I was an orphan. I had nobody to care about or care for. You know what I mean? So the jail was easy, but even now, like with my platform, it actually saves me quite a lot because if I go to jail, like that's the platform gone. There's no lives at the weekend, and my community would be lost. You know what I mean?
Don't risk it, freedom, Dad. We can't
No, no,
afford to
definitely
lose.
not. No, no, I'm
I
not
mean,
definitely not.
you said something made me think earlier on when you first come on today. You were talking. I sometimes think that you and Derek Domino seem to be the only voices I'm hearing from Ulster and the Republic. You
Uh,
do seem to be the only voice I hear. Where are the other patriots?
the other patriots are seven nuts. They just want to get Islam out and want to bring everybody else in. And are you saying about black people or Nigerians or fucking anything else? That's what the problem is. This is the problem we've got. We're caught up in this ethno nut, seven nut, and it's only Islam's the problem. You know what I mean? They're fucking part of the problem. These guys that are doing this, I'm telling you, we're
Uh,
calling them out. I'm sick of it. You know what I mean? I'm sick of it. You know what I mean? It's like everybody's just scared to be called racist and far right. It's not racist and far right to protect the future of your lands. It doesn't matter if they're legal, illegal, Muslims or Christians or anything. We're at that stage now where we're looking at demographic change. You know what I mean? In the future, so people need to wind their necks in. And sometimes I think they're part of the problem, getting everybody to focus on Islam, get everybody to focus on the boats. You know what I mean? While we're being totally fucking and we're being replaced by legal immigration and visas and all the rest of it. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Good.
Emil the Saxon just said he's pointing to Niall McConnell. Yeah, this
Yeah,
channel's made donations to Niall McConnell
yeah,
to
now,
help.
yeah, yeah. Of course, now McConnell, he works very hard. He is a Republican, not in a not in a terrorist sense, but yeah, he wants an All Ireland and all that, and totally, I respect the man. You know what I mean? I respect that, and as long as he respects it, I don't want an All Ireland. And I've spoke to him.
Yeah.
I've had him on my channel. I've spoke to him a few times on the phone. You know what I mean? He's a good friend of Jim Dawson, so he is. Jim
Oh,
Dawson.
good.
He's a good friend of Jim Dawson. So, yeah, we have quite a lot of contacts with the South. You know what I mean? But like I say, the problem that we have is going on each other's channels. I am sort of like a hot potato right now for the guys in the South. They get Freedom Dad on, and then all of a sudden they're classed as traitors because they're speaking to a loyalist. You know, so that's we're still at that problem
Oh,
right now. And yeah, I've had about three or four. Had a politician who had to back off me because of threats. I don't not to, now it doesn't really care, but it's more me not wanting to bring him the flack.
yeah.
Then we've had a couple of Southern Ireland boys who's came down from Southern Ireland to join in our demonstrations, and they have been slaughtered online. They have been slaughtered when they went back to Ireland. You know, being called traitors, coming down and standing with unionists and loyalists. So yeah, it is difficult for Southern Irishmen and Northern Irishmen to publicly show unity, but we show unity. Privately, and we work
Yeah.
together behind the scenes, and that's the best we can do right now, to help each
Well,
other.
I'd love to see you talking to Derek Domino. I really would.
No,
There's some other name.
I don't think I could do it. I would. It's too funny. That dark humor. I would just laugh the whole way through. So I would struggle. I just couldn't imagine the two. I can't imagine them sitting down and having a really serious talk. You know what I mean? But I think he done one. I think he done one with Nick somebody. Um, he done one I noticed, but I'm not really into it, man. I like doing my own videos, and I like going on your channel. I went on Working Class Patriot. I'm very fussy about whose channel I go on, like, you know what I mean? Because I do get
You,
lots.
you,
I do get lots of offers. You know what I mean?
you
Um,
can't be that fussy. You come on my channel.
I know, mate. But I'm a good judge of character, mate. You know what I mean? I'm a good judge of
I,
character.
thankfully, Sunplug and Emerald Saxon, they put a couple of names up. Thanks for that, guys. I will check them out after this. No, it's always a treat when you come on your Freedom Dad, because as you know, my heart is in Ulster. If I wasn't Welsh, I'd want to be an Ulster man, if anything. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm so grateful to have the Ulster women moderating the channel, looking after my back.
Yes, I know they're good.
God,
I think I must have. I don't know how many moderators I have now. I was actually talking about it last night on my live. I think I must have the most moderators in any YouTube channel. Seriously, like. But isn't it good? Isn't it good to be able to have so many moderators? That's what I'm saying. I'm quite proud of the fact that I've got so many people I can trust. Because
I
trust is a difficult thing, and I trust every one of them. You know what I mean? But yeah, it is.
So
You need.
what are your plans today for today, Freedom Dad?
Oh, mate, that's a tricky question, man. I just can't get over yesterday. You know what I mean? What's our plans today?
Are you going to chill out? I used to love it years ago when my brothers and my father were alive. We'd go down the club on a Sunday morning and we'd have a couple of pints and then we'd go home and all sit round the table and have Sunday dinner with our mother. It was great days. How she
Yeah,
cooked for five boys and her husband on an old bloody coal-fired cooker is beyond me. How she could do
yeah.
such a wonderful meal on a Sunday. What
Yeah,
did they
well,
call her?
Sunday papers a day, normally in the papers, it's like a normal thing now, you know what I mean? It's like, it fucking is, man. It's nuts, like, innit? The
I
wee
can,
orphan, the wee orphan from
I,
South
I,
Belfast.
I can see it now, Freedom Dad. One of the moderators ringing me up. Freedom Dad, Freedom, have you seen the papers? Oh no, what have they put in about me today? That's it.
Yeah,
They haven't put nothing in about you today.
yeah, no,
What's going
no,
on?
yeah, I'll be shocked if there's nothing in there, mate, because it's every fucking week now, so it is. Um,
uh,
aye, so, and then after that demo yesterday, you know what I mean? Because, they're going to be kind of far right and racist because of the speakers. And I did address it, and I have addressed a lot about what's going on in England and when I was talking. I was talking, I'm sick of the far right. I'm sick of it, man. I really am. And see anybody who comes up to me face to face and starts talking, I'm going to stick a nut in them. Like, I really am. Because I've had enough. I'm only joking. I'm not really like, but
I know that. Yeah.
well, I'm getting
But
that stage like when I'm getting a bit fed up of patriots calling other patriots far right. You're like, what? You know what I mean? You know, right? You know, it
I
is getting
know.
to that stage
Yeah.
now. It's getting a bit silly. It is getting a bit silly, mate. You know what I mean?
Well, I was crying in my coffee this morning to Kev K57 because that's why I was going to message you to see how you handled it, because I watched 5 videos and all of them was even more depressing than the last. And I thought, then I realised, Freedom Dad, I'm 77. I became a British nationalist when I was 27. For half a century, I have been beating the same drum,
Yeah,
and it
yeah,
seems that still nobody's listening.
yeah. Well, I'm
50
listening.
years.
I'm fucking listening, mate. You know what I mean? And the guys in
50
Northern Ireland are
years.
listening. We're all ready to listen to anybody like you that's been there for 50 years, rather than these clowns that have been doing it for the last 25 years and and the country's gone. And it's the ones that have been run, the ones that have been doing it for the last 20 years are the ones that have been putting people like you down because you're a
Aye.
far right and racist and fucking ethno nuts. And you know,
Yeah.
and this is what I said yesterday when I was giving my speeches. This is the problem. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of people saying who can speak and who cannot speak. You know what I mean? Oh,
Yeah.
no, he can't speak. He's far right. Oh, he's this or he's that. You know what I mean? We're not at the stage right now where we can be fussy anymore about who's speaking and who we listen to or who we take advice. We take right now. I'm telling everybody in my country, we take advice from anybody that wants to give it, and then we decide. That's what I said to the people yesterday. We'll decide who's fucking far right and racist. Nobody else. The public. If somebody comes
Yeah.
up and speaks and you think, well, you know what, he's a bit far right and racist, that's your decision as the member of the public, as our people. But I'm quite confident. I don't give a fuck when anybody says what we're looking at right now with England and Ireland. Nobody's caring about far right and racist. You know what I mean? Because we
No.
genuinely aren't racist. It's not about colour. You know what I mean?
No.
Do you know they've even got a football competition over here, right? In the Catholic areas, an anti-racist football World Cup. You can't make it up. You cannot make it up, mate. You know what I mean? Anti. What's that other word? The left. This is what the left are when and they say it sucks.
Retards. No.
Oh no,
Uh,
there's a word. It's a word. It's a word that they call us. It's like it goes along with far right racist, and there's another word that they use.
Nazi.
Fascist.
Fascist.
Yes,
Yeah.
fascist.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're anti-racist, anti-fascist. You know, and they're the most fucking racist, fascist people because they're racist to their own people. You know what I mean?
They are
Um,
indeed. And was before I forget, Freedom Dad. I did watch a video yesterday by Jeffrey Bloom. He's an old chap, been around for decades in politics and that, but he laid it right out who exactly was behind what is happening to Europe. He just laid it straight out. The organizations, the history of the movement, how many hundreds of years it goes back for the destruction of the West, the Fabians. He put it all together in a superb video. So if you get
uh,
a chance to watch it, Jeffrey Bloom, and if
Jeffrey
people
Bloom.
say, who is doing this, who is behind it, just point them to the Jeffrey Bloom video and it's all laid out.
Okay.
I'll link that in when I do your video as well, which
As
I'll
long as
do
it doesn't,
after the show.
as long as it doesn't get me shot.
Uh, you know the
Well,
rules, Freedom Dad. The tree of liberty needs the blood of patriots and tyrants.
yeah, but I'm just not ready. Yeah, no, I'm not ready to give my blood right now. I don't mind going to jail and all that, but the blood, I want to keep my blood, mate. You know what I mean? Well, I'm not saying that I won't come to that. You know what I mean? But I'm pretty confident.
Oh,
I'm pretty confident
Freedom
that
Dad.
we've got this.
Be-
We've got this.
better to be remembered as a martyr, than die in an old age pensioner's home. Having your bedpan changed and a pretty young nurse wiping the spittle from your chin. I think I'd rather go out as a martyr than
Yeah,
have
well,
that
I've
happen.
always said that myself, like, but just I'm just not at that stage yet. You know what I mean? And you got to be careful what you wish for in Northern Ireland. It's a fucking
Oh,
different ball game over here, mate. I tell you.
hey,
But
there isn't a day goes by, Freedom Dad, that I don't look at Ulster and think about those men and think, they by the grace of God go I. Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
they by the grace of God go I. And the same applies when I see an homeless veteran,
yeah,
because you've been there, I've been there, I know what it's like to have nothing and to be right down,
yeah.
and I see
Oh my
them and I
God.
think, they by the grace of God go I. I dodged that bullet. some of them didn't.
Yeah, yeah.
Depressing.
But yeah, everything's good. Everything else is good. I think you'll like it. I think you'll like
Hey,
the
I,
live that we're
I'm,
doing.
I'll put it together and I will link back to you. Hey, I've got to come over to Ulster because Kirsty lives in Ulster.
Fuck's sake, man, I haven't even seen Kirsty, man. You've got no chance. Fuck's sake. Keep saying that I come to demos and that. Keep wanting to bump into her, you know what I mean? But she lives in East Belfast, but I think there was something she had to drop around the pinkies. You know what I mean? But
Uh,
you know,
well,
you couldn't. Listen, you couldn't handle our Ulster girls. Funny man.
I done okay when I was out in Belfast between 69 and 76. I done one. I,
Aye, but
mind you,
they were being distracted with the bombs and shootings that were going on. You know what I mean? They
yeah,
were very vulnerable at the time.
they'd cling to anyone back in the day. Yeah, no, they were wonderful girls, and that's why I've
Oh.
got fond affection of them. But next year, Freedom Dad, I'm gonna be. You want to get that back tooth checked?
No, I don't mean taking a piss out of my teeth. You know what I mean? That's what I said in one of my speeches. I'll let you. I'll not ruin it. I'll let you watch it.
Hey, listen, I'm definitely coming over next year for the 12th of July.
Good,
So,
good.
you know, get the
Yes.
bunting put up on the Shankill. I'm going there. I'm going there, that's for
Oh, well,
sure.
I'm going to hold you to it, mate. You can come and stay with me, so you can if you
Oh,
want to.
absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, because you get priority. Yep, yep. You got
Just
priority.
make, okay,
You
that'll be
you
wonderful.
might have to share a bed with John Rankin, wee donkey from
Well,
Scotland. I'm only joking.
well,
We'll get your own bed. We'll get
look,
your
if
own
I have
bed,
to
mate.
share a bed, could it be with Caitlin? Okay. I don't mind. I don't mind. I don't mind roughing it if I have to, Freedom Dad.
Oh man,
Okay.
you're gonna have to fight a few men to get to there, like.
Uh, I'm no good,
Oh,
as you know,
dear.
Freedom Dad. My wife had me neutered. I'm good for nothing. She trusts me in a nunnery, she would. She really, she trusts me in a bloody brothel. No, I couldn't do anything. I could always sit on the corner, on a chair in the corner and watch you, though, couldn't I?
Paul, behave yourself, dear. It's Sunday. It's Sunday. Fuck's sake.
Okay.
Dear
Look,
me.
Freedom Dad,
I'll
I'm
speak
going
to
to
Sarah, but
play. Freedom Dad, it's wonderful talking to you. I'm going to play
and
some
you, mate.
tunes now, and
No
then what
problem.
I'm going to do, guaranteed you have my word of honor, I'm straight over to that video, ripping out the highlights, putting some links in, link back to you. No surrender, Freedom Dad.
No
Anything to
surrender,
say
mate.
to the
Have a good day.
guys?
Have a good Sunday, and speak to you soon, chat. Right, bye bye, mate.
Okay.
Right, bye bye,
Thank you,
bro. Bye
Freedom
bye.
Dad. No
Bye bye.
surrender, brother. Never no surrender. I love it when Freedom Dad comes on the channel. Absolutely brilliant. Right, let's have a look at some of these comments. Okay, guys. Niall McConnell, Gemma O'Doherty, Philip Dyer. Those are good ones. Guys, if you see sites and channels that I should be looking at, let me know, please. I do enter around, but yeah, I'd really appreciate it. Always has been. I've said this, like I said, I've been doing this for 50 years. Then we're calling it the New World Order before anybody else was, that's for sure. The war has always been between the globalists, Marxists, if you like, international Marxists, we refer to them as then, international Marxists and nationalism. That has always been the war, always been the war, the left and the right. And there is a solution to it, and it's last man standing. I wouldn't leave. Well, you can finish that sentence yourself. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Zionism, evil. One of the most evilest things ever created, and the biggest fools are Christian Zionists. They are dangerous, Christian Zionists. Dangerous. Okay, guys, they're not a lot in. We've got 12 viewers on from YouTube, and we've got 6 over from X. Nice to get the views on from X now and again. Okay, Let's have a couple of tunes. I'll close the stream at 10 o'clock and then I'll do Freedom Dad's video. One last thing, guys. This is for those of you who watch the stream later on. Won't tolerate personal insults in the comments. Just, you can debate anything you like, but keep it polite. Any personal insults, attacking people personally as individuals and not what they are saying, that's an automatic ban. I think we got 200 in our cells underneath the channel now. I'm sure some of them are innocent, but hey, God will sort them out. Kev gave 57. He liked me saying that. Did you, Kev? Good. Yeah. Right. Let's. I tell you what. I think we better go and check what's happening over on X. We haven't been there for days. I know I've dropped the ball. Right. Share this. What have we got? Get out of the way. Right. We're on X. Notification. English last. That's one of our moderators. Super Patriot. She's talking about Enoch Powell. No, I don't care. Oh, Dina Baines says we are just becoming as racist as the rest of the world. Not racist to love your country. I want them all gone. I used to say I'd be happy with 90%. Now I'm 95%. Eventually I think I'll be full on 100%. Just going through. No. Islam should be removed from our country, not just our stores. Let's have a look at notifications. There's been a recent post from Joe Marsh. Agreed. Dr. Blowflin liked my reply. You are funny. America has lost this war that Israel started. America will never be the home of the free until it unshackles itself from Israel. Oh, Tefnishisen liked my post on reform. Some spot on abandoned account. Let's have a look what else is going on. Get to the home. What's been posted. Restore Britain. Starlink. Oh God, I just paid the bill for that. This is why we need new members, guys. We've got to get more members into our channel. £4 a month. Starlink is our biggest crippler. Boris Johnson, the Turk. What would you say to this racist? We must protect Muslim communities first. Yeah, protect them in Islamabad then, not over here. I don't know if I've got the footage. I'm going to show you some footage. First we'll have a look at Rupert Lowe. What's happening with Rupert? Remarkable results. An illegal migrant could read 10,000 Home Office pamphlets in some woeful attempt to integrate. I'd still want him deported. They broke into our country, they are not welcome here, and they all need to be removed. I love what this man says. I love what he says. Rupert Lowe, a genuine BBC headline. Refugee passes GCSE after fleeing war-torn Sudan. Who cares? Nobody cares. I tell you what I do care about, and this depressed me. A young girl with her boyfriend in the park. Whilst her boyfriend was held with a knife to his throat, the other one raped the young girl. How horrific must that be? Not just for the young girl, but for her boyfriend to have to stand there with a knife to his throat and watch it. Yeah. I said earlier, didn't I? I've been campaigning for 50 years. 50 long years beating the same drum. I've lost count. I did try to keep account once of all the people who died as a result of diversity. It's in the thousands. Thousands of us have died. And still the British people don't wake up. Depressing. I'm also going to show you some footage of a chapel in my village that's been converted into a mosque. Don't think about coming over to Wales, South Wales, to escape it. You won't escape it. They've got you before you. I don't know. Let's have a listen to this song.
Forget tomorrow, don't even think. I've got the old song spinning around. Sweet soul music with a rocking sound. So leave that old world outside the door. Turn up the dial just a little more. Come on and stay a while. Oh yeah, I wanna see you smile. Whatever troubles you had today, turn up the music and dance them away. Turn on my radio show. Come on, baby, let the good times roll. Clap your hands, let your troubles go. You're listening to my radio show. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Turn that radio high. We're gonna keep you rocking all through the night. Come on, baby, let the whole world know. We're having a ball on my radio show. Are you feeling good? Oh, yeah. Can you hear that sound? Oh, yeah. Then turn that radio up.
I look into it.
Come on. Come on. Let it roll. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's right. Come on now. Turn on my radio show. Come on, baby, let the good times roll. Clap your hands, let your troubles go. You're listening to my radio show. Turn that radio high. We're gonna keep you rocking all through the night. Come on, baby, let the whole world know. We're having a ball on my radio show. That's right. Keep that radio playing tonight. Oh, yeah. Don't you let it go. Stay right here. On my radio show.
Good. Right. Let's get over to here. Share this. Do that. Yeah, so that's my... No, I haven't emailed. I'll have to check it out. I will check this out, Craig, right after this. Or second. What I'll do is I'll go do Freedom Dad's video and put those speeches. I've got to talk to Tony Martin from the National Front. I'll ask Alex to set that up. Been meaning to do it for weeks. Tony Martin, Mark Collett, anybody else we can get on, and we'll do that. We'll get it set up. I think we'd have Tony Martin first. I'll ask Alex to set that up as soon as possible. But priority today is to get Freedom Dad's video out. That should be really good. I'm looking forward to that. Okay, we'll be closing the stream at 10 o'clock, guys. This This is one of the songs on my top 4 playlist. So I'm not sure. We'll just play this stream and then we'll close the show.
I'm here at the diner. The table is set. There's only one thing missing, and I know it ain't here yet. Your coffee's getting colder. The waitress smiles on cue. She doesn't have the heart to say she knows I'm waiting too. Outside the rain keeps falling like tears I can't explain. Every drop upon that window whispers your sweet name. The rain paints your face across the window tonight. The neon turns your smile into dancing colored light. I reach across the table, but all I touch is air. Everybody sees the empty seat. I still see you sitting there. The jukebox plays our favorite, the one we'd always choose. Every note reminds me of everything I've lost with you. The vinyl keeps on spinning like time that won't stand still. If memories could hold somebody, I'd be holding you until maybe you'll come walking through that old diner door. Maybe this old broken heart won't hurt anymore. But every bell above that doorway only lets the cold wind through. The table's always waiting, just like me, for you. The rain paints your face upon the window pane. Every little drop keeps falling, calling out your name. I'm here at the diner where our love once grew. The table's still set. There's only one thing missing. It's you.
Nice. I wonder what act. Yeah.
Everyone's saying he came with another girl, the one who promised you the world. Now you're standing all alone, it's true. And I just want one dance with you. Don't let those tears fall from your eyes. Forget that boy and all his lies. Little girl, won't you dance with me? You're the only one I really see. Did you wear that pretty blue dress tonight? You look like a dream beneath the lights. Take my hand, don't be blue. Let me have the last dance with you. The record's playing soft and slow. The lights are turning nice and low. He'll never know what he threw away, 'cause I'll be by your side today. When the music starts to fade, we'll remember every song we play. I'll walk you home beneath the moon and hope you'll love me very soon. Little girl, won't you dance with me? You're the only one I'll ever need. That pretty blue dress was meant to shine, and tonight I hope you'll finally be mine. Take my hand, don't be blue. Let me have the last dance with you. Oh, let me have the last dance with you.
Make ready. Make ready. Pause, Paul. Let's have a listen to Jeffrey Bloom for a second. This video, The Deliberate Destruction of Britain. This is how you destroy a nation. This is an absolutely brilliant video. A brilliant one. You should watch it. Just listen to a little bit of it.
We also know, do we not, that nothing can be done with these people because they don't speak English, or they don't speak very good English, and they come from a background where they bring nothing to add. And we've all now seen the exposure of who is actually bringing in wealth to the country, who is in the wealth creating sector, and who is in the wealth consuming sector by way of welfare. And you don't need to be brilliant to understand exactly who they are. And the government has tried to hide the report, but it's in public domain if you want to look at it now. So generally speaking, immigrants in the main are consumers of welfare benefits, where they're paid for in the main by the indigenous population. And that's not a surmise. That is what the government statistics are already showing us. So it's going to be very, very difficult for us in the future, and our children and our grandchildren. And I think we're going to have to go the route, and I've said this before, of gated communities. I think it's gone too far now to actually reverse. And I know Restore is claiming that they can reverse it. Maybe they can, and they've got a battle plan, as it were, and good luck to them, and I hope they can. Reform have always been wishy-washy. They've always wrung their hands and say, what can you do? And if you see what the leaders of Reform were actually saying a few years ago, they were saying, well, there's nothing we can do, it's too late. And now they're being pushed by Restore to actually starting to man up and grow a backbone and start saying, no, we're going to do something about this. But it's still not really recognizing that this is a deliberate plan of action.
Yep, everything is happening by design. not just in the United Kingdom, but right across Western Europe. They intend to totally exterminate or reduce the numbers of the indigenous populations of our country, our British Islands. Gotta stop it, guys. Sorry, Jeffrey, carry on.
And the only way that we can stop it is militarily. It's the only way we can do anything about it. We have to actually stop the boats coming in, not by cancelling their welfare benefits or leaving the ECHR and all this kind of thing. You have to actually mobilise the Royal Marines, the Royal Navy, and you tow them back to France. And of course, somebody says, oh, what if France won't take them? And what if France don't do this? And so on. And let's do some more hand-wringing. No good. It's no good. They have to be towed back. And if the French don't like it, they'll have to bloody lump it. And if the French want to go to war over it, so be it, because we're at war already. We're under the threat, as we were indeed from the Armada. We were from Napoleon, the Kaiser, and Hitler. And all these people who tried to invade our island but were pushed back, they weren't pushed back by stopping benefits, they were pushed back at the barrel of a gun. And it's the only way we can deal with it. But
I like that. Did you like that? I like that. He's right, isn't he? Jeffrey's right. If you get a chance, you should go over and watch that video. It's called The Deliberate Destruction of the UK. It's superb. Right. Coming up, we'll finish this song off and then we'll close the stream, guys. Stand by.
Had to go. You smiled, but tears were in your eyes. I watched you fade beyond the road, like sunlight leaving evening skies. Now every street remembers us, the places where we'd laugh all day. Without your hand inside of mine, the world has somehow lost its way. They can keep us far apart, but they'll never hold my heart. Every minute without you feels like 1,000 years. Every night I whisper your name through a million silent tears. They can tell us we don't belong. They can say our love's all wrong, but every beat inside my heart keeps singing where you are.
I'd claim.
I think I've climbed that mountain too many times now. Still waiting for my leg to get better, and then we'll have the final attempt on it. Okay, guys, that's all I've got for you now. Time to get back to work. I'm going to go do that Freedom Dad video, show you what's happening over in Ulster. We'll play some of the clips from Freedom Dad's interview with people like Tony Martin and Jim Dawson and others there who were at the demonstration in Ulster. So that's it, guys. You've been listening to Paul Morris, the Green Arrow. What do we always say? Stay safe, stay strong, aim high, vote low, restore Britain, follow the bear. See you on the next one. No outro this time, Kev.